So today we are going to see a very important topic, which is sleep. And we are going to see the good habits and rules for sleep. And uh, what is the significance of sleep? You know that one third of our life we are spending in sleeping. So this is a significant amount of time we are spending in our sleep. And in entire animal kingdom, there is not a single species which doesn't sleep. Some sleep early, some sleep late. But two researchers, they personally found out that this sleep cycle is approximately and on an average is of a 24 hours and 15 minutes. Some of you must be having less and some of you must be having more, but it is between 24 to 26 hours. Our biological clock gets adjusted on the basis of sunrise, sunset, and sunlight. So this is very important thing. As a evolutionary process, this sleep get adjusted, your clock get adjusted according to the sun and its the earth which is moving around the sun and the sunrise and sunset. This sleep is very important because it will be going to cause you, if there's a disturbed sleep, it is going to cause a blood pressure, heart disease problem. It is also important for immunity. I'll tell you in the subsequent talk. During the night time, your macrophages, which are a scavenger cells, means these macrophages will start, like they will remove whatever toxic material and toxic cells which are there in a circulation. So these are good for us and these are active during night. So if you don't have adequate sleep, then your immunity will go down. Your macrophages will not kill the bad cells, and these bad cells are cancer producing cells. So you are more prone for cancer also. Sleep also affect your memory. It also affect your intellect. It also very important for your decision making ability. How? I will let you know. And now we are going to see what is anatomy, biochemistry, physiology of the sleep in a subsequent talk. Regarding sleep and its evolution or evolution of a human being, our brain clock, it works on a daily social cues. For example, if you have a group of a few friends who are meeting early in the morning at particular time daily, so that is a social cue. And there are a number of social cues, like some kids, they want to go to school at 7:30 in the morning. So this is a one social cue, you have to go to school. So this brain clock over the period of time get adjusted according to your social cues. And one of the important brain clock, the name of that brain clock is suprachiasmatic nucleus. Don't go into the detail of that name, but this SCN or suprachiasmatic nucleus, it is a bunch of few cells. How many cells? You can consider that there are 15 trillion cells into your brain. Out of that, some 15,000, 20,000 cells, this group of cells is called suprachiasmatic nucleus. But very, very important for your sleep. It sends the signal to your pineal gland. This is a small gland into your brain, and then which secretes some hormones, some chemicals, and which put you to sleep. This is a simple explanation of sleep. What happens during daylight? When there is a daylight, your suprachiasmatic nucleus will send signal to pineal gland to stop the secretion of hormones or some chemicals, and which will you wake up. So this is a simplistic information about. There is a lot of research is going on sleep, but it's a simple explanation which I'm giving to you. And coming to the stages of sleep, entire night there are cycles of sleep, and these are two important stages, and then some sub stages. One is a non-rapid eye movement sleep, and second is a rapid eye movement sleep. This is a very interesting story of this rapid eye movement sleep, and it was discovered by one intern in some European university. That intern was observing neonates in the night. His duty was in the night, and he used to see that after a particular time there is a rapid eye movement of these neonates, and he informed this finding, and this happens repeatedly throughout the night. He informed this finding to his professor, and then professor also observed this rapid eye movement in his daughter. His daughter also was having the same cycles, and then there was a research, and they found out that there are the non-rapid eye movement and rapid eye movement. Non-rapid eye movement is called as a quiet sleep. These are three stages: N1, N2, and N3. N1 is a light sleep. In the first few minutes, when you go to the sleep, and you can be easily awakened up from the N1 sleep. This is a quiet sleep. Then after 10-15 minutes of this quiet sleep or first light sleep, you'll go into a little deeper stage, which is called as NREM, deep sleep. I'll tell you the importance of this also. N3 is a deepest stage of sleep, and it is difficult to awaken you up from this N3 sleep. And this is followed by REM sleep. That is a rapid eye movement sleep. That is what I have just informed you, told you. This is a dream sleep. So an REM is a quiet sleep, and REM is a dream sleep. All the dreams happen into this sleep. And this entire cycle of NREM and REM occurs between 90 minutes to 120 minutes in the night. N1, N2, N3, REM, entirely 90 minutes, followed by again N1, N2, N3, REM, and this cycle keep on repeating entire night. Slowly, slowly towards the morning hours, your REM, that's your dream sleep, increases and your quiet sleep decreases. Okay, I'll tell you the importance of this in a future slides. Why do humans sleeps? How dream phase is important and its relation to the evolution. You must be knowing that our Neolithic ancestor, that is chimps and gorillas, all these great apes, they were quadrupods. They were on their four legs. And when the human being, over the period of evolution in 10 to 20 lakh year before, they started moving on the two legs. And that is where there is important stage of evolution, and the sleep also help in the evolution of a human being. That is how initially these gorillas and chimpanzees, they used to stay on the trees to prevent from the dangers from other animals and other for their safety. And if you consider that if they would have been on trees, what would have happened during REM sleep? Your entire body became paralyzed. Your entire body became paralyzed. You cannot move anything. And if you sleep on the tree, you would have fallen and it would have caused more injuries. So when the human being came from that tree on the ground, that time this dream sleep increased. And what is the importance of dream sleep? I'll let you know. How this dream sleep helps a human being in his evolution. Dream sleep increases your emotional quotient and maturity. See, consider that your brain is a classroom. Okay. And your frontal lobe, the lobe in front of your frontal region is not frontal lobe, is a headmaster. It controls every activity of your body through different mechanism. And school students are sensory cortex, medulla, your perception center, your emotion center, your memory center, hippocampus and amygdala. These are all school boys. Till the time your frontal lobe is active during daytime, all the school guys are behaving properly in an organized manner. But whenever you go to sleep, your frontal lobe control went away. And this guys inside your brain started playing. And you know that whenever the teacher is not in the classroom, how you behave in a classroom? Same thing. Your brain is super active. Your sensory cortex is active. Your medulla is active. But there is no connection between this and your body. So your body is completely paralyzed, but your brain is super active during dream phase. And this is the time of your creativity. New invention, new discoveries occurs in the dream phase. We have dreams every day. Whether you remember it or not, but you have dreams every day. And sleep is must to neutralize the mental trauma of the day. Whatever happened during the daytime, whatever mental trauma happens, that all get corrected during the sleep time. So dream sleep is very important for your emotional quotient. If there is no dream sleep, your creativity decreases, your new invention will decrease, your discovery will decreases, and that is more not beneficial for you. Coming to the memory and intellect, this is regarding REM sleep. I told you regarding dream sleep, which is important from creativity, for discoveries. I'll tell you also one example of creativity. You must be knowing the person who has invented the your atomic number table. That table, that Russian scientist, he knows that there is some correlation between all the atomic number and all the numbers of this element, but he was not finding out how to arrange them. And one day in a sleep, he has that kind of vision and he developed your table. So that is important of your dream sleep. All the students, all the sports person, there are these big leagues have got a sleep consultant for NBA, that is National Basketball Academy, National Football Academy. They have got a sleep consultant. This is one sleep, that is a dream sleep. And second sleep is your NREM sleep or non-rapid eye, that is a quiet sleep. And this sleep is essential for memory. For example, I'll tell you example of a library. On the library's desktop or desk, a lot of books are coming every day. So if the librarian keep all the books like that, it will be difficult to find out a particular book when you need it. So what librarian will do? He will stack all the book according to their subject wise, according to their topic wise, and whenever you require, you can take out that book. Similarly, same thing happened into your brain. During daytime, there is a lot of information, lot of skills you acquire, which will get sorted out into your sulci and gyri, particularly during the night time, during this NREM sleep or quiet sleep. So each thing is particularly kept in a particular stack, so that whenever it is required, when you recall, then you can take out that book and you can, and that is what is memory is all about. So for memory, to increase memory, it is important to have a good night's sleep. Okay. So as your memory increases, or you can recollect the things properly in which you have acquired in the past, you can acquire the new skill and you can remember that skills, and that is what the cognition is all about. So your memory will increase, your cognition means your intellect will increase if you sleep properly. So what happens if you don't sleep, or there's a less amount of sleep? See, you cannot postpone your sleep for a weekend. I will sleep on my weekend. If you have a lack of sleep, that exactly the effect of that sleep, lack of sleep will definitely will be next day you'll have a problem. So there are bigger problem, there are smaller problem. Bigger problem, you will have a hypertension, heart disease. I told you regarding inflammation and cancer. If there's no sleep, your macrophages will not work. Then a lot of inflammation will keep on happening in your body, which will lead to the no destruction of cancer cell. Then cancer. Again, if you don't sleep properly, you are not able to do exercise next day. It's difficult to concentrate on if you do exercise next day. If you don't remember the things. If your memory is not good because of less sleep, then there's a risk of Alzheimer. This is a proven sign. I'm not telling it from my side. This is a research said that lack of sleep will lead to the risk of Alzheimer's. And hunger and obesity. If there is a lack of sleep, there are two hormones, ghrelin and leptin. Ghrelin is for the hunger. Leptin is to prevent hunger. If you are having a less sleep or no sleep, your ghrelin hormone will activate and you feel like very hungry. You keep on eating and your obesity will increase. Your efficiency decreases. Ask any surgeon who have not slept in the night. Next day during surgery, his efficiency goes down. Ask any driver who has not have a good night's sleep. He can have a lot of his efficiency decreases and then it lead to the accidents. Now we'll come to the good sleep. What are the important things for the good sleep? What is how and what is to be done for the good sleep? You have to fix your routine. See, you have to fix the first of all, you have to fix your waking time in the morning. Doesn't matter if you, even if you wake up at 6 o'clock, even if you wake up at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, you have to fix the time. So there should be a fixed routine. So first of all, you have to fix your waking time according to your schedule. Avoid using alarms. If you want to use the alarms, then don't use the snooze button, because snooze button is harmful for your sleep. Because whatever 20, 30, you keep an alarm, then you snooze it for 5 minutes, then again it will go off on, then you snooze it off for 5 minutes. So unnecessarily, you are wasting that 20, 15 minutes of your good sleep, which is important sleep of morning, into this snoozing thing. Even if you are late at night, wake up on the fixed time. Take a nap in the noon, but don't sleep or don't change your routine. There should be some relaxing routine before going to sleep. There should be no mobile phone, no screens in a bedroom. Use bed only for sleeping. You must be knowing, in our olden days, we used to have a small sleeping mattress which we used to open in the night, and in the morning we'll just keep it rolled up at the side of the room, and that was a good thing. Nowadays, there is a separate sleeping room is there, bedroom is there, and everybody goes into the sleeping room, and they will keep on doing their work from home there, their homework there, their study there, their sleeping, everything is in that room, eating there, food there. So basically, you should use that particular thing, because it is the what you call as a routine we should develop in a sleep or sleep bedroom. Next is take a shower before sleep. Lot of Eastern countries like in Japan, if you go, they will definitely, your host will definitely will ask you in the evening or night that I have kept water for you. In Japan, every home, whatever, even if it is poor person, he has got a small tub at his home for his evening bath. He will soak himself, cool down his body before going to sleep. Switch off the TV, laptops, or mobile screens for at least 30 minutes before sleep. Put all the screen on night mode. This is very important. This is a warm colors. Default light of our all the mobile screens or all the screens is blue and white. And sunset is yellow or orange in color or golden in color. So this yellow, orange, or golden color, this will send a signal to your SCN. I told you that it is sleep time is approaching now. So please set up the night mode. Each and every mobile has got a night mode. So you put it on the night mode at 7 p.m. So that slowly, by 2 or 3 hours, all your activity will, you are preparing for your sleep. And so this white blue light will start turning into the warmer color, and you are preparing yourself for the sleep. Avoid reading into the night time or in a bedtime. But if you want to read it from the text, or you read it from your hard copy, not from the mobile. Outdoor activity is very important. Exercise in nature, at least 30 minutes a day. But important thing, don't do exercise before sleep. At least 2 to 3 hours before sleep, you shouldn't be exercising, because what will happen if you exercise before sleep, your body will be warm and your sleep will be disturbed. So at least if you want to do, if you are not able to do your exercise in the morning, do it in the evening, but at least 4 to 5 hours before going to sleep. So by 4, 5 o'clock, you should complete your exercise so that you can sleep by 9:30, 10, 10:30. Bedroom, it should be cool, dark, and without any noise. LED and tube lights, which emits the blue white light, should be put off by 8 p.m. and only yellow lights or golden yellow lights that will help, that will prepare you for your sleep. Nighttime rituals, you can start chanting some mantras, some Ram Raksha, or some slokas in the night before going to sleep. You must be remembering in our childhood days, we used to have small routines of Pasaidan, or some chanting of some mantras, Shubham Karoti, we used to say in the night. So this not only helps in relaxing your mind, but it will send a signal to your brain that it's time to sleep. So, dear friends, you must be knowing that someone has said that memory is an art of forgetting. Okay, so whatever things you have collected in daytime, you selectively forget few things and keep the thing which are important to you into your brain cortex. And that is what this memory is all about. So it is an art of forgetting. Many creative things happens in a dream state of mind. I just told you regarding periodic table. This Russian scientist, he has work on it, and that was what it came into a dream. Some tabla player, you don't get a tune into during daytime, but nighttime the tune immediately came into mind, and he will say, yes, I got that tune, and that tune is happening. So these are the important things for sleep. With this, I'll stop my screen, and now we'll go ahead with the question and answer.